by. And away they go, and Marsan said no. Marsan lost about 3-4 lengths when the starter said go, ridden that towards the inside. My Tai came out running. Lady Legends right there. Leading Fast has some cover. Simply Scrumptious is overdoing it for a stride or two. Angel Bouquet and Bindi showing a lot of speed on the right-hand side. Cottage Garden. DIECI Extravagant just off the first call. Jackson Wells. Then we drop back to Marsan towards the inside, and Hey Delilah's at the back of the field. Bindi's come a length clear as they come down towards the final 550, so it's Bindi on the right-hand side. Marsan now looks to make up some ground extreme left-hand side. On the outside, Cottage Garden and Lady Legend trying to put in a claim, DIECI. Coming out to the 300-meter marker, and Bindi still clear by a length and a half. DIECI now becomes the danger, leading fast. Marsan's along the inside running rail. Leading fast, Marsan. DIECI's now exploding through, and that's probably going to win it. And DIECI now coming home to fetch them all, DIECI. Leading fast second, Bindi third, and Marsan. Cracking run despite giving away a lot of ground at the gates. So DIECI comes to fetch them all over the last 250 meters. Started to come alive, leading fast. Marsan, now she's costing herself badly. She's been a horse who's very slow out the gates. They put the blinkers on, and she was slow probably about 3, and she gets beaten about 2.5 to 3 lengths. So DIECI comes to win it. Leading fast second, Bindi and Marsan. Under the circumstances, a cracking run. Had she jumped on terms, probably would have been right there in the finish for the victory or the second place. Bindi in front. Now DIECI starts to attack. Marsan's on the left-hand side with leading fast, but down the last 150 meters, DIECI playing fetch, and fetch she will do. Comes to get them all. Bindi showed the speed, just gets a little bit leg weary late on, and that's where leading fast powers through. Marsan's at the rail, but it's about number 11, DIECI. This is for Mrs. Viv Burgess. For the Dennis Dreyer outfit, Cyan Equine, Sean Veal, Dennis Dreyer, back to the studio.
The 7th race on the card this afternoon has gone the way of the Dennis Dreyer team, and Sean Veal did duty here and steered DIECI to victory. And Stewie is with me, Stuart Ferry. Although this horse hasn't won for some time, Stu, she's always there and thereabouts, and her next career win, well deserved.
Yeah, like you say, she's always there and about. You know, she's only a little filly, so she never really drops in the merit rating either, you know. And so, you know, we thought maybe 14, but, you know, races are not that easy to find for these. And, yeah, she won a really good race there. Just very well done to Viv and Jimmy. Well done to Dennis and Sean.
Well, definitely it is her third win. You know, she's notched up her third win. She's lightly raced, and so certainly there must be more in the tank.
Yeah, definitely. It's just like I said, you know, she's a little filly, so carrying big weights is going to be an issue for her. But yeah, you know, she's, like you say, she's never far behind, and she's probably tries the hardest of all the horses in the yard. So
well done.
Yeah.
Well done to the team.
Thanks.
There we go. That's Stuart Ferry, short and sweet and to the point. Sean Veal, let's sort this out. There our team members are going to sort that out. You can drop your mask if you wish, or you can keep it on. It's entirely up to you. You know this little filly back at home, Shawnee. Tell us more about her and what were you expecting from her today?
Warren, work on Monday when I sprinted up was phenomenal. I even said to Stewie, she worked very well, but at the same time, she always works well. There's not many of ours that can spin with this filly 400 meters, you know, and when they do, they're very hard to beat because she's so honest. She's so tiny. We always thought when she wins, she will battle. But at saying that, she's so consistent, this filly, and the handicapper can't drop her because she's running thirds and fourths. But at the same time, today, I thought she might need it, but she does work herself at home. Well done to the one boy who rides her every day. It's because at home, she's so difficult, this filly. She takes a hold. Nobody likes to ride her because she pulls so hard, but she's so small. But what she makes up in the size is she's got such a tremendous heart. And just well done to the owner, you know, for persevering with this filly. I don't think she's going to stop here. And Scottsville 12, that seems to be a game, this filly.
Yeah, well done, and I agree with you. I don't think she's going to stop here because she won a good race. She beat Sean Terry's horse that brought that solid, high-felt form into the race. So it was a courageous win, and yes, I agree with you. I think she's certainly going to go on and make the owners more happy.
Yes, just well done to the team again. It's a big team effort. Stewie and Kerry behind the scenes. Kerry's behind the scenes. And, to the boss and his wife. Also, his wife's also behind the scenes, but she does a lot for the team. And I couldn't be more grateful to ride for a team like this. We got beat earlier on. I thought he would win. The way he works at home, I thought he would win. But obviously, we go back to the drawing boards. I think we might be going a bit too far with him, but that's the nature of the game. This filly bounced back fast and she won a good race. Well done again to Stewie, Kerry, the boss and his wife. And obviously LG panel beaters and to my wife and my two boys. My wife's 30th tomorrow, so happy birthday for tomorrow, babe.
Well done. And all the best to you and your wife, of course. And please don't photobomb my photos next time.
You see, Warren, I photobombed you because I knew I'm going to beat you.
That's Sean Veal. Lovely to chat to Sean Veal, and he's piloted DIECI straight into the winners enclosure for the Dennis Dreyer team. Well done, Viv and Jimmy Burgess. I'm sure that there will be celebrations. Congratulations. 11 has won it from 1. Let me get you some names. 1 leading fast. Third was number 10, Bindi, and fourth placing went to number 8, Marsan. 10-1, 11, let me start that again. 11-1, 10-8, the final result.